Morning. What are we doing? We're on the beach, and I've got a different machine. It's a new machine for me. This was my free machine. If you've seen the videos of me buying a second-hand metal detector, you'll know how I got this for free. If not, go back, watch it. It was alright. I got a free machine. It's the really annoying dog. That's what this is called now. Had a plane. Great. Anything else? There was a jet just now. Anyway, this is the Goldbug by Fisher. Very similar to the Goldbug Pro. 19 kilohertz machine. Very simple. Not a lot to it. It's got I've got the Dr. Otech headphones, and it's nice. It's got 2 jacks, one for each side. So we're going to have some headphones in, corded. Since I got hold of it, all I've done to it is change the neoprene in the cup, got a new Velcro strap, got some ties for the cable, given it a clean, because it was a state when I got it. I think that's why people didn't bid on it. The photos on it were rubbish, but it's all working, it's all functioning. I'll go over the quick functions, because there's not a lot to it, and then we'll get hunting. Right, let's get started. Right, we're all switched on. If you have it in disc mode, I've got the gain about halfway. If you have it in disc mode, you can disc out. I would disc out up to 40, because that tends to be iron, but you still get the secondary noise. I keep going and I completely blank out underneath 40. I won't hear any iron, but I will miss stuff, so I'm going to keep the noise in, so it's like a 2-tone machine. About there. That would be in disc mode. If I ran it all metal, I have a little bit of threshold. I'll take the headphones out. About there. Just a little pump. And then we pump the ground balance button, or the pinpoint button, until the numbers in the middle and the numbers on the right are about the same, which they are. And it's peculiar, in threshold, in all metal, there's a 10p down there, 20 pound coin. I put it in disc, accept everything, doesn't find the 10p. 20p not a problem, pound coin not a problem. And you've got your signal strength, depth there. Yeah, it's weird. I'll run it in both, I'll have a little play with both, so we get to play with the pinpoint button in the middle. I only use the pinpoint when it's in disc mode, gives depth. It knows the 10p's there when it's got pinpoint on, but not without. Never mind. Yeah, it's a 19 kilohertz frequency, single frequency machine. It's alright, we're going to have a play anyway, and we're going to go just here where you see all the light colour on the sea wall there. That's where the sand used to be. So it's lost about 3.5–4 foot of sand all the way along. It was like it down the bottom when I found all the silver coins. That's down the other end, but this hadn't washed out, so I can't go in there because I haven't got my boots on. But we can have a play around here, see if anything's washed out, and then we'll just go down in the bay right down there if not. Right, we're all set up, and we've got a first target. It's a bit jumpy, so I'm expecting probably rubbish, but it's low numbers. It is jumping up into the acceptable numbers. I know I can't use the pinpoint when I'm in all metal. Still, I've got a pinpointer in my pocket. It's coming in at 75 now. That was better. That cleared up quite a lot. Come on then, Mr. Otech. Oh, it cleared up quite a lot. It's just a bit of old iron. Oh well. Okay. learning curve today. Registering quite high on the scale there. Again, no idea yet until I've worked this machine out. Great big piece of junk. Oh dear. No, hot rock. Yep, some weird rock. Looks like a brick that's been fired actually. Well, I've walked quite a long way, found nothing, but dancing around the top of the scale could be something. Oh yeah, look, it's a bottle top, that's nice. Hurrah! Okay. E bottle top. Great. Okay. Coin next, please. Fish, anyone? It's that time of year where the cold weather. I think we had a cold snap, or it could have been a storm, I don't know, but yeah, there's starfish everywhere you go. It's a shame, but it does happen every year. Right, I might do some rock pulls while I'm out here and then crack on with the wet sand. Right, I've had another hot rock since. There's lots of bits of like fired brick down here for some reason. This one, it's up in the 80s on the scale. Don't know. Really got no clue. But it's there. Oh look, that looks nice. What's that? Battery maybe? No. It's one of them. You know, one of those things you've always wanted. Yep, one of them. Do you know what? I'm going to try it in disc mode because I've had nothing but iron and bottle tops. Let's quickly switch it over. If you want one of these, I mean, it's okay. It's nice to use. I have links in my Amazon shop down below, and anything I use, cameras, footwear, clothes, but anything like metal detector wise, head over to LP and I'll get you 10% off if you like. Just use my code. But anything else that LP don't stock is in my Amazon shop. Right, we're on disc mode. Let's get cracking. One sounds really nice. Yeah, it's up in the 80s. But as I'm sure we will find out. Oh god, what's that? That's massive. Great big bit of copper. But at least it's not iron. I recognise that stuff. Get that stuff all over the beach. Yeah. Big bit of copper off the old boats. Or no, aluminium actually by the looks of it. You get copper sheet down here, but I think that's an alloy. Hence the high numbers. Great. Yeah, reading it at 78 on the dry sand. Aluminium bottle top. Awesome. Yeah, it got very chattery down there. I don't know if it was the minimisation, but it did get really chatty. So I'll come up onto the dry. I haven't done dry this year. I don't think it's been warm enough because it's freezing today. But you never know, we might have something on the dry. Solid 53, have no idea. Hang on, where is it? See if it's... Solid 53 is... silicone hydrogel. Is that for contact lenses? I don't know. Why am I even bothering thinking about it? It's rubbish. Bit of a bottle top magnet, this one. I found a lot of bottle tops, but this is a bit higher. 81, 80. Where's it gone? You can use the pinpoint on all metal. It's not far down by the looks of it. Where is it? Must be in the scoop. Really? Oh, lovely. What's that? Oh, it's lightweight. It's a lightweight alloy. Just a lightweight alloy bolt of some sort. That's why it was reading in at 80. Oh, lovely. Okay, reading in at 53. Da, 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 da. Toy car. Actually, hang on. How is that even reading in at 53? It's nearly all plastic. Oh, I suppose the screws and all the wheels are on, but the axles, but how is that even reading in? A Hummer. Right, I'm going to sit down for a drink and then we'll carry on this very bleak detecting session. Well, come on. 74, 75. It's got to be something good soon. Although I have had the car. Oh look, more foil. Getting a lot of foil. Oh no, that's molten aluminium. I'll let that off. I had a lot of foil. Yeah. It will take some learning, but it's a very nice machine to use. It's very light, easy to swing, very responsive. Just got to learn the numbers. Turns out 60 is a ring pull. Awesome. 56 is something I'm not going to touch. Strawberry flavour. Ribbed, probably for her pleasure. That's grim. I'm not even going to... I'm so glad I didn't put that in my scoop and hook that out with my hand. She had fun after her ribbed pleasure. She's left her lipstick on the beach. Oh, I feel dirty now. Oh dear. I can't leave it on the beach. I've just dug up a load of, I think, beach barbecue. So I'm heading to the bin. That's... yeah, that's just no. Can't have someone's child putting their hand on that. One time I don't switch it on. It's reading 52, I think it was. I thought it was a bottle top. It's because it was copper core. Tuppence. Bit like a rusty 2p, but it found it. Just I thought it was a bottle top. I'd get a bit sick of filming them. Oh well. Let's see what else is in this spot then. We've got our first coin. While the wind's getting up, the tide's coming in. Right, we've got a solid 8081. It's quite loud as well. Okay, we're out. Oh dear. Didn't get it. Still didn't get it. Yep, got it. I've had pretty much everything. Oh, a coin. Wow, that's a green one. That is £1, believe it or not. Wow, that's wrecked. That's been in the sound sometime, but it's still £1, just. Gee whiz. £1. First decent coin with the machine. Pound coins, reading in at 80. Okay, now we know. Oh, it's a fair depth, that was. Not spotted it, so I don't know what it is. But it's going to be in here. I don't know. Where's it gone? Oh yeah. What was that? I don't even know what that was reading in at. I've forgotten already. 10p. Have we found a coin line? 60. That's the same as blooming bottle tops. 60. Old 10p, non-iron core. Winner. It's a very whispery signal. 61 to 64. Oh no, we're out already, I think. Let's pinpoint to this one. Aha! So that was reading in roughly the same as a 20, a 10. 20p. Right. Let's hammer the crap out of this area. We had a very broken 60. It was jumping from 60 to 20 and I wasn't going to dig it, but I thought, well, why not? I'm on a bit of a coin line. I've managed to kick it out over to here. I think it's a crusty coin. Oh, it's a 10p. Blimey, I thought it was going to be a 2p. Is it a 10p? Yes, it is. Oh dear, that's a shame. Look at the state of that. I suppose it comes off, but that's still ropey as. Is it a 10? Just check in. Yeah, that's the queen. Ugh. But still, 10 pence. Nearly didn't dig it. Very broken 60 to 20. 54, 55. No idea. Not really. But whatever it is, it's out. Can't see any rust, so it might not be bottle cap. They seem to be quite rusty, and you get that quick hint if you see some rust in the sand. Or it could be the flap off of an aluminium can. Nice. Seems to be around the 70s. Again, nothing evident. Let's have a look. Junk, I'm guessing now. Molten aluminium. Damn it. Okay. Right, it's going to be one of the very last few holes. Solid 80. My bag is just over there. Making my way back. So let's hope it's something good for the final couple of holes. I'm done, I'm tired, a bit bored trekking up and down, but then it hasn't been busy, there's not been the footfall, so there's not going to be stuff dropped. Like I say. Oh well. Finish things off. That was just sticking out the sand. I didn't really need to detect that one to find it. I think they're from a fisherman. I think he's dropped them. I think it's just for cutting fishing line. I can't. Oh, now they've locked shut. I thought. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think it's for cutting fishing line. It's on a retractable thingamajig. I will probably keep hold of these. Yeah, might come in useful out on the rocks when I find fishing weights. Well, final thoughts on the Goldbug. It's alright. It'd be a good first machine, especially if you're going to do a little bit of coin shooting. It didn't really like the minimalised sand, granted. It had a bit of a hissy fit, but nothing that you couldn't work your way through. You could put up with the background chatter, it's not horrendous. It's lightweight, you can have a bigger coil on it. They do a DD coil. It's alright. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that. The reason I really like it is I've got the TX850, the Shasum TX850, which is the clone. It's actually the clone of a Technetics, but it's the same thing. So we're going to get the clone out, the TX850. We might do a little comparison head to head, see if it really is a clone or is it crap compared with this. I reckon they've cloned it properly. They've just changed the outer. Fines wise, lots of rubbish. Yeah, but I was learning, and £1.42 in small change, a car and a pair of fisherman's scissors. It's alright, I'm happy. Not been on the beach and done a little bit of dry sand for a long time. Right, if you like what you see, go back, check out some other videos. If not, don't bother. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next.